After spending years in NPC jail, fan favorites Teddy Decryptor and Bridget Ardeo are finally playable. Not only are they 100% free, but for a very limited time, you have the opportunity to max them out to SSS+ rank for barely any effort at all. However, this deal doesn't last long. So, I'll explain whether they're any good and how to get them in this special 2-for-1 breakdown. First, the reason we're getting this generous offer is because the developers are speeding up all servers to catch up with the Chinese server. Teddy and Bridget originally had their own patches, but now they're sharing a patch with Lina Oblivion in Stars and Snared. More constructs per patch means less time and resources to build them, so Kuro Games introduced some special integrated patch exclusives, such as the one that lets you passively accumulate character shards for just playing the game normally. But I'm getting ahead of myself. First, what do these new characters even do? Let's start with our favorite sass master, Teddy.
Not too shabby. Now, let me handle the rest.
Teddy Decryptor is an A-rank dark support, and you might remember her from when she first appeared in the patch A New Divide as an NPC over a year and a half ago in Global. Now, the niche of dark healers is one with lots of competition. However, Teddy still provides some unique perks that set her apart from the rest. First, let's compare her to the other A-rank dark support, Vera Rosen. In terms of pure support capabilities, both Vera and Teddy have identical values for their QTE buffs. However, not only can Teddy match Vera's values by SSS3 rank, her buff lasts longer, making her the better choice between the two. But what about the S ranks? As a rule, amplifiers are better than support constructs, but our current dark amplifier, Selena Capriccio, is quite old by this point, and even though you can get her for free in Recitativo di Fantasia, it's kind of a grind. Teddy is a sufficient replacement if you don't have an invested Selena yet, at least for now. Soon, both of them will be replaced by free dark amplifier Lilith Demonissa in the patch Deceiver's Rapture. Moving right along, Teddy is also one of the first constructs with an effect. Teddy's effect is Disruption, and allows her to break a certain type of enemy shield. If this sounds familiar, this is because Lina Oblivion has the Disruption effect too. But unlike Luna, Teddy can grant part of this effect to her teammates, allowing them to also tackle challenges that possess an equilibrium field as well. I should also note that Teddy has a unique elemental combination. She deals 90% dark damage and 10% nihil damage. Overall, 10% is pretty insignificant. But fun fact, on the Chinese server, her Nihil type was originally labeled as question marks and not revealed until Luna Oblivion officially came out. As far as team comps go, Teddy ideally wants to be paired with your strongest dark attacker and, of course, your strongest dark tank too. If said tank happens to be her friend and partner Karenina, they even have a little synergy. SSS+ rank Teddy boosts Sheer's attack by 10%. It's pretty much only for flavor, but I think it's cute. I hope we continue to see more friendship-based buffs like this in the future. Now, as amazing as Teddy is, we cannot forget about the other lady in the spotlight.
The support force has arrived. Commence with the rescue.
Currently holding the title of being the oldest NPC jail inmate to finally become playable, Bridget Ardeo is the very first A-rank fire tank in PGR. Although she cannot reach the same heights of Watanabe Epitaph, when compared to both Nanami Pulse and Starfarer, Bridget can actually rival them when it comes to fire resistance debuffs. Even better, Bridget inflicts a brand new effect called Ignition. Once triggered, it deals damage over time to the opponent even when Bridget is off-field. While this effect is pretty important to Bridget's gameplay, it doesn't become too relevant to the overall meta until the release of Nanami's Star Trail a few months from now. Still, thanks to her shred and effect, at SSS+ rank, she's one of the best fire tanks, second only to Uncle Watanabe. Real quick, let's talk weapons. Both Bridget and Teddy's signature weapons help them perform better when they're on the field, but aren't really necessary for their gameplay and therefore completely optional. Instead of pulling their weapons, save your BC and get a free 5-star weapon instead. You can do so by trying your luck farming co-op, or you can recycle some old weapons for it. Scrapping 3 unwanted 5-star weapons will give you enough credits to buy 1 5-star weapon of your choosing from the recycle shop. Sorry Teddy, I gotta save up for those gacha coatings, so you're getting an off-brand headset. And of course, new constructs come with new alternate outfits too. The coatings Pixel Pop and Ardeo Trek are available right away in their debut patches for 68 RC each, or you can wait and get them free for 49 coating blueprints. Teddy and Bridget will also receive new coatings completely for free as well in Shaper's Ripples and To the Galaxy's patches respectively. And if that wasn't enough, there's another free coating for Teddy set to launch in the patch Dream Till the Timeless End. But should you pull Teddy Decryptor and Bridget Ardeo? Well, no. Because you can get them for free. This is par for the course for A ranks, since you can always unlock them through the event shop during their debut patch. However, as I mentioned earlier, their debut happens to be in a 3-in-1 integrated patch, so the devs introduced a new system that takes it one step further. Over the course of Stars Ensnared, spending your serum, that's this game's version of stamina, will reward you with a ton of completely free construct shards for both Teddy and Bridget. These shards allow you to evolve both of them from A rank to triple S+ rank without needing to pull at all. And though the serum requirements may look daunting, they're actually not bad at all. If you use up all your serum every day and take advantage of the free daily serum rewards, you can easily get all the shards in less than a week. This is way better than slowly earning their shards 2 at a time on the resources page or buying a shard bundle. However, this event probably won't last outside of Stars Ensnared, so don't miss your chance. If you did miss your chance, there's still a good way to get them without spending your valuable black cards. The A rank construct banner, also known as the beginner banner, lets you target A ranks on your way to your guaranteed S rank. Both Teddy and Bridget are excellent A rank picks for this banner, and since the blue tickets can be accrued for free, they won't cost you a dime. In conclusion, here's a quick pros and cons list that applies to both constructs. Pros. They are some of the strongest A ranks you can get right now. If you don't have a full fire or dark team, Teddy and Bridget are great picks to fill out your roster. They are some of the first constructs that can inflict effects, a special kind of debuff on enemies. I didn't mention it before, but both Teddy and Bridget have a really fun moveset. Who cares about meta when you can toy with your enemies? And most importantly, they can be obtained and ranked up to triple S+ for free during their debut. And here are the cons. If you missed your opportunity to get them for free, here are some reasons you may not want to go out of your way to pick them up. First, these two are not meta, even at max rank. And that's okay, they are just A ranks after all. And if you miss their debut patch, they will take a long time to rank up for free. Instead of investing, set your sights on the upcoming Lilith Demonissa and, if you can get him, Watanabe Epitaph. Of course, Teddy and Bridget aren't the only new constructs to debut in this patch. Check out this video to learn all about Lina Oblivion and why you should pull for her instead.
Hi. You've reached the voicemail of Teddy. I'm not available right now. Please leave your message after the tone.